So this is our last weekend in Belleville. It's our last chance to really get a lot of the quirks worked out in our van. Shelby's dad's working on a bookshelf for us, which is really cool. So Shelby can store more of her books. I am looking at maybe getting a different coffee maker. I'm having some issues with my coffee maker. It's just too damn big. There's too much stuff involved in cleaning it, getting it running. We have to fix the shower. We have to, I want to oil the cutting board. What else?
I want to put maps up on the roof.
Maps?
Maps.
Oh, yeah, Shelby's got an artistic plan for maps on the ceiling of the van. It's gonna look really, really cool. And I also need to put up some other straps and stuff to hold some other stuff, and we gotta get rid of more stuff because we still have a lot of stuff. So yeah, we got a really busy weekend ahead of us. Plus the suspension's getting done. So yeah, we're really busy. Nice van!
He doesn't.
Look at this sweet van. Right next to ours. Oh yeah. Van life.
I mean, I think that it's stressful, like moving into the van, but I think what's more stressful is trying to maintain the lives we had before we moved into the van while trying to move into the van. Like, I'm still trying to fulfill all my commitments that I have in Ottawa for this, like, last week before we go. And I'm trying to, like, plan things and just, like, I'm teaching a class and I'm finishing some classes that I was taking, and I'm trying to see friends before I leave, and I'm trying to just finish up all these things that were a part of my life before I started doing the van trip. And like I feel like we didn't change our lifestyles, we just moved into a van and tried to continue living our lifestyle the way we were living it before.
Hi champ, you enjoy your meal? It's good? Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. So I think I've been at this for about 2 hours now, and I'm not 100% if I've actually made progress. You know, when you dive really deep into an issue and then you start to come back out of it, I feel like I'm right at that bottom part where I'm just starting to make some headway. As you can see, it's just an absolute disaster in here. There's so much stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of it that the last few weeks have really taught us that we just don't need. So we're digging through it, finding the stuff we don't need, and getting rid of it piece by piece. But it's an arduous process. And then you got to organize it back in such a way that you can access the things you need more faster than the stuff you don't. So it's just a mess. Okay, progress update. I'm getting really, really close to cleaning this place out, although the sun is setting, and Bob is getting really, really close to finishing that bookshelf. So, very successful day. Worked our asses off. We'll finish it all tomorrow, probably. Yeah, probably. Good morning. So today marks the first day ever that we were woken up by the carbon monoxide detector. I don't know why, but I opened up the vents, got the air flowing, carbon monoxide levels dropped right off. And then, yeah, other than that, it's been a very productive morning. We've already got most of the stuff cleared away. We got the van back to cleanliness, and I did a few more modifications, so come check this out. First thing I did was mount these cool little clasps right here, and they clip on and off with nice quality leather, and it holds up our teapot and most popular frying pan, which clears up a lot of space in our shelves. And these chairs right here are super comfortable. When we got them, we thought they were pretty ugly, but they turned out to be so comfortable. But here's an issue. They have two armrests, which are also very comfortable. But then this one sits here, and the door has an armrest right here. So when you close it, they collide with one another, making it so that you can't even close the door properly. See how they sit like that? Shelby really wants to keep hers. I mean, it doesn't affect me that much, but I'm gonna chop mine off. So yeah, I'm really sick of that little armrest, so time to make some problem-solving modifications. There it is, gone, just like that. So this is definitely the coolest mod we've done so far. You think so? I think it's the coolest mod. It's like, yeah, so it's one of Shelby's projects. She had this idea that a whole ceiling is just white and ugly, so we should put something on it. And what better than a bunch of maps? So we've got 4 maps of our home province, Ontario. And Shelby is putting wallpaper glue?
Universal border adhesive.
Yeah, okay, so wallpaper glue on the maps. We're cutting them off into little sections, little squares, and then we're pasting them to the roof. It's gonna look fantastic. Shelby, get your shit together, god damn it.
It's all good until Simon tries to touch them.
Yeah, that's true. I did ruin it like almost instantly.
It's very fragile because it's paper, it's not wallpaper.
Yeah.
So if it gets too wet, or if I put too much glue on it, or if I touch it too much, which I tend to do, it rips. So.
I'm excited because so far all of Simon's mods have been functionality and all of Shelby's mods have been beauty and like homely aesthetic nice, which is funny because Shelby's just totally fallen into like the Pinterest housewife role. Shelby, how much time have you spent on Pinterest?
None for the, not hardly nothing for the van.
Yeah, it's Instagram.
We thought of this idea. I don't think we saw it anywhere, did we?
Oh my god, does that mean we're the first?
I'm sure there's other people who have maps up in their vans, but I haven't seen anyone wallpaper with them. I know in Exploring Alternatives, they have like a little triangle like flag thing that they cut maps out and strung them up. And,
yeah, that was cute.
And that was cute. But I haven't seen this exactly. I'm sure someone's done it. I'm sure someone somewhere's done it.
We want to give a big shout out to Megan and David, one of our wedding clients. They got married in Haliburton. Haliburton, I guess, is a pretty small area, and their tourism committee got really excited about this many visitors coming in. So they prepared each person with a going away gift bag, and these included maps. So we scored a bunch of maps. They're being put to good use, though.
Thanks, Megan and David.
You guys are the best.
Simon is installing a mirror for me.
Can you really see how much it really adds space? You know?
Champ? Champ, are you the cutest? Oh. We're done. We just have to cut the edges off where it's gone over a little bit. And then we might put a coat on top too. Ooh. Keep it all secure. Dun, da, da.
Tight.
I might leave
This is the most important book. Our service manual for our van. The most important book right here.
Look. I like it a lot more now that it has books in it. But yeah, it might. Things might shuffle forward a bit. But they won't fall out.
Well, let's take it for a test drive.
Not right now.
Off-roading!